The investigation into the mysterious deaths of the Ridak River elephants is in the final stages. In a laboratory in Assam, the samples taken during the necropsy undergo exhaustive tests for traces of poison. If the animals have been poisoned, the Forest Department will have failed in their role as the elephant's protector, and there will be uproar in the media. Many of the Forest Department's theories about the case have already been called into question. Although the authorities report the elephants have areas of charred skin, others disagree.
Lightning does not cause charring of the body. That's a myth.
The official theory is the elephants died instantly, but opinions vary greatly.
Look at this. These elephants were here and they were struggling in this area.
The Forest Department also says the close grouping of the animals makes poisoning unlikely. But once again, other experts disagree.
This seems to me a case where one of them first was ill, the others were bunching together and they started getting ill and collapsed and died.
Four months after the elephants were discovered, the toxicology report arrives from the lab.
This is the history of the case. We sent this to the forensic analysis.
The Forest Department's entire case hangs on this report. It is essential they disprove poisoning in order for their lightning theory to be publicly accepted.
They have given the description of the articles like heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, and this result of examination says that all these samples gave negative taste for common poison. Once we got all these information, now we have totally closed the case.
With no trace of poison present, the Forest Department concludes the investigation. But 2 years on, the report still fails to convince everyone the mystery has been solved.
I don't think the Forest Department really sat down with the elephant experts to really look at this question and rule out every angle.
Although the lab report eliminates poisoning, there is still one issue that has not been explained: the apparent signs of struggling.
So her back must have been this side, and then she turned around and collapsed. So the animal didn't die instantly.
For the Forest Department's lightning theory to be completely accepted, the signs of struggling must be accounted for. Pathologist Ryan Blumenthal may have the answer.
On some lightning death victims, there are signs that would indicate an agonal period.
The agonal period is when the processes that sustain life shut down. It includes the loss of heartbeat, the cessation of breathing, and the end of brain activity. It may take moments or minutes depending on the circumstances.
So there are cases where death is immediate, and there's other cases where death takes a longer time period.
So it turns out, the evidence some think is proof of poisoning could be the result of the elephants writhing and struggling in their dying moments after succumbing to the step potential when lightning struck the ground nearby.